Hey guys, long time no see. I have not posted in about 4 months now, but I'm finally ready to start posting videos again. I've got a new project car, an E36 black coupe. For you guys who have watched my old videos know that I love E36s, and I've always wanted an E36 black coupe, and I finally got one. And it has no engine. So I bought a rolling shell and I'm gonna drop a 6-cylinder M50 in it. Just need to find one first and then I can drop it in, and I'm gonna turbo it, and it's gonna be a massive build, heaps of episodes, so get keen for that. So we're actually at a new location. This is my family's warehouse where we run our civil construction company. And we've got all the trucks and that back there. But basically what I've done is I've set up a little corner for myself to work on the car. I'm planning to get a hoist as well, just to make the work easier. But right now, I've got all the tools set up. The car is just a rolling shell. We've got my 335 sitting over there. So I think it's time to go over the car and show you exactly what I bought. Let's get straight into it. So the car is a 1994 black E36 coupe 318i, which means it had a 4-cylinder engine in it, but someone ripped it out. So I'm gonna have to do the 6-cylinder swap into a 4-cylinder chassis, which from what I've read is actually not too hard. So that should be easy. It has the AC Schnitzer body kit on it, which apparently is kind of rare in these cars, but it's pretty damaged. So I'm gonna have to either get it fully fixed or sell it and get an M3 kit. I've gone through the logbooks, and in 2012, the car had 270,000 Ks. And that was the last service apparently, according to the logbooks. So I have no idea how many Ks this chassis has, but I'm gonna assume it has about 300,000 Ks on it, which doesn't matter because I have seen no rust on it so far, so it literally does not matter to me. The interior is pretty shot, like it's just the standard interior, but there's no door cards. It's very, very dirty. I'll show you guys all the stuff that I've taken out of the car when I got it. So let's talk about some of the goodies that came on the car, which I did not even realize until I got it back to the warehouse. So it actually, I think it has M3 control arms on it, and it has polyurethane bushings as well, and also it has coilovers on it, which I didn't even read the ad properly. It has coilovers already on it, and I don't know what brand. I think they're Max Peating Rods coilovers. I guess it'll do the job for now. I'm gonna keep those in. So yeah boys, let's get keen for this build. It's gonna be an epic build, way faster hopefully than my E46. If you guys are keen for this build, drop a like down below. It always helps out the channel. We want to bring this Beamer community together so everyone can go through this build with me. So just before I get started working on the car, I just wanted to say the plan with this project is I'm going to 6-cylinder swap it, and I'm going to show you guys the whole process of how to swap a 6-cylinder into a 4-cylinder chassis. I'm going to show you the whole thing, everything you need to know. I'm going to get the car as clean and sick looking as possible. I'm going to get the paint done, wheels, suspension, everything done, and it's going to look so sick, even the interior seats and everything. And then once the car is absolutely mint, then we're going to turbo it and go hard with the power. So I'm not really sure how long this is all going to take, but it's going to be an epic project. You guys are going to come along with me and see everything I do. I'm going to be uploading once a week. Hopefully I can sustain that. I am working a lot, so we'll see what we can do. But yeah, let's get started on the car now. So the first thing I'm gonna do is give the car a good vacuum. So I've just vacuumed the inside of the car and it looks a lot better. A little tear there, not very happy with that. But looking good, Shazza. Vacuumed it all. It's obviously dirty. I'm still gonna scrub over it and then it'll come out even better, but for now, it's pretty clean. Bye bye. Stupid 4-cylinder piece of shit, piece of shizen. I've decided that I'm not going to gurney the engine bay today. I'm worried about all the electrics getting wet and stuff. I'm going to prep the engine bay ready to be gurneyed and clean, which means I'll probably plastic cover all the electrics and cover up that compartment there that goes into the middle of the car. The next thing that I'm going to do now is, which I haven't done yet, is I'm gonna jack the car up and look underneath and see what the underneath is like. See if there's any like subframe crack. So let's freaking jack this up. I did look under and it has a yellow diff, just randomly. It's painted yellow, that's it. We're gonna have a look, see what goodies we got under there. Because the rear is jacked up, I am just gonna see if maybe it has like a welded, not a welded diff, but an LSD or something maybe. I don't know why the diff is painted yellow. That's what I'm gonna see, but I'm gonna take the handbrake off. Wasn't even on anyway. Spin the wheels, and if they spin the same way, it means it has an LSD, I think. And if it spins opposite, then it doesn't. So let's do it. Yeah, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe if you have an LSD, it spins the opposite way. I might have to research that. But either way, they spin the same way. Okay guys, so literally all the rubber mounts are all good. Probably don't have to replace anything. There's no rust on the car. It's the perfect chassis for this project because it's black, it's a coupe, there's nothing wrong with it. It's already got some goodies on it, and what we need to do now is, after we clean it a little bit as well, we need to get that engine. As soon as we get the engine, we can get all the parts together, chuck it in, get it going, and then we'll start doing the mods. I really want to get the M3 wing, and then we'll get the M3 front bumper, side skirt, and then window tint, and then we're literally going to do everything. It's going to be the sickest build ever. Hopefully way better than the E46. Hey guys, so it's another day working on the E36. Last time you saw me, I was giving the car a clean, cleaning the interior and that. Today, we're going to see if we possibly have an LSD. It's either an LSD in it or a welded diff, because I jacked it up off camera and tried to spin the wheel. My dad was spinning it on the other side and we couldn't spin it separately. So it's locked or LSD or welded or something. So I've got the electric forklift here that we've got, and we're gonna tow it and then turn the car and see if it if it chirps, it means it has a welded diff. And if it doesn't, then I guess it has an LSD. So we're gonna do that and see how it goes. And then after, we're gonna give the engine bay a clean and just check everything out still, so enjoy. All right, ready? Is this a drift pig or not? Has it even got enough juice?
She's got it, she's got the legs on her.
I don't think it's chirping. That's sharp enough, eh? This thing's about to blow up. Nah. It must be an LSD. Is that right? Yeah. That's sick, dude. Yeah, so it definitely isn't a welded diff, so that's good. So I can drift it skid too.
Look at the angle on it, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's sick. That's a good angle.
That's a lot of angle.
Wait, is that stock?
Nah.
Yeah, reckon?
Nah.
Is that full lock, G?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like a stock steering wrap.
LSD for the win!
LSD, LSD.
Control arm stop? This alloy piece?
No.
Oh, that's gonna give you more
Oh, that's why.
and then you just wind the steering rack out.
Yeah, because it's got, I think it's got M3 control arms, and that's why it gives it more angle maybe. Definitely I know that the control arm change gives it more camber, if it is an M3 control arm.
Looks nice, it's like all shiny. It's like aluminium or something.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give it a mad gurney now. I just need to cover up all the electrics and that.
Give it a washer.
Yeah.
You wanna drag
Give
it
her a
outside?
bath.
Yeah.
Fucking mad. What do you reckon, Cody? What's next? Give it a wash.
Yeah, I can push it back so I can see, because there's not enough light on it, I can't see it. Wrap it up, give it a gurney, nice clean. And then I want to get the car jacked up like really high so I can roll under and just have a look at the underneath, because I haven't really looked yet. Should straighten itself up there, hopefully.
I'm jealous of those arms, eh? Those arms look sick.
Yeah, so what do you reckon those are, Cody?
Yeah, I think there might be M3, or there might just be like aftermarket off eBay special, I don't know. Alright, ready?
Will she make it? Yeah.
It's stuck.
First time seeing daylight in a couple of years. Woo! Looks so good. Get a go at this beauty in the sun.
Dude, I think the battery's dying on this thing. Alright, we got the car out. I literally haven't seen it in the day, because when I saw it, it was at night time, and I haven't pulled it out since, and I wasn't here when he delivered it. So So I just gave the engine bay a clean and oh my gosh, it looks so much better. Did you guys see the steering rack like full covered in dirt and then just instantly just back to factory? It was so satisfying. But yeah, this is the first time I've seen the car in the sunlight. When I looked at the car, it was at night and I wasn't even here when he delivered it, so it looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna pull it back in now, jack it up, put it in the air basically, and then have a look underneath. Yeah, it should be exciting. Pull it to help it. This thing's got no gas, no juice.
Light it up. It's just,
really?
It's just sitting on the spline.
Harry, what are you fucking doing, man?
Wait, I didn't even notice.
Right, guess we need a bolt for the steering wheel.
Yep.
I like how someone's gutted the bags out of it.
Let's go, boys. Okay, so I got this snap-on steering wheel. Snap on, snap off. Quick release, so when I'm drifting,
That's so quick.
boom. If you guys want one, use my code down below, 10% off. All right, after the second look, Nath had a good idea of jacking one side up and trying to spin it just by hand, because the other one's on the ground, it's not gonna spin. So literally, let's just try and spin it. You stand there.
No,
No, dude.
that's locked.
Because an LSD would spin. I think it's welded, guys. So this car's obviously been doing some drifting. They've welded the diff and done all these other mods. So that's actually a score for us because it's got all these mods done to it that I didn't even know it had, and it just saves us heaps of money and time so we can get into the skids quicker now. Yes. Yeah, I was surprised that someone would have put an LSD in it, because LSDs are so expensive. I managed to get the car jacked up. I put 2 wheels under the front, 2 wheels, and under the back I just put like this tiny wheel and a bit of wood. Should be fine, shouldn't crush me, so I'm gonna go underneath and see what I can find under there. So I can't really see much under the car at the moment. I need to get like a big LED light so I can see everything. I had a look under and the front sway bar is gone, so that's not there, so I need to get that. And everything else looks pretty good. I couldn't see any rust, but we're gonna come back another time and get a big LED bar so we can see everything underneath. I actually did the outro for this first video yesterday, so instead of doing another outro, we can just listen to the outro I did yesterday. Next episode will be me picking up the engine, hopefully, but we'll see about that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and if you're looking forward to this build, hit the like button and comment down below what you want to see in this build. I'll do anything.